Throttle's idle. Hand on the throttle. Stop. View selectors on. Yes. Hand on the throttle. Hold the brakes. Okay. Brakes. Contact. Ready. Forward a little bit from behind my back?
Yeah. I think the best is actually to put it here between us. This way you never step on it. So bring it up this way. Especially for the spin training. It's going to bother you. Just like that. This way. Do this, put it here. There you go.
Okay.
Okay, stepping up. You ready?
Ready.
Stick right.
Stick right.
That's it.
One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. How do you read? Loud and clear. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Loud and clear here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Volume is okay? You can make it a little louder. A little bit louder? Okay, I'll make it a little bit louder and lower my headset. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How's that? Loud and clear. Okay. Start is done. We got good oil pressure. Primer in and locked. Carefully remove chock. That's not done. Taxi check. Hop start. I'll start the hops again. And you can do the rest. Pre-taxi. Seatbelts. On the right. On the left. Heat vent as required. Correct. Radio and intercom. Set. GPS TCAS. Set. Controls and trimmed. Trim. Check. Check. Doors. Closed. I'll close it in a second. We need the ATIS. Yep. The altimeter has to be set. Altimeter is set. Field elevation. Let's get the ATIS.
Commander, short final. 27 Celsius. Dew point 14 Celsius. Altimeter 3.
I'm enjoying this. I just a little. You are? Okay. No, it's very good. It's just that I was a little upset by myself. I thought I could have done a better landing. Well, this is your first landing on the Please don't even go there. I've seen much worse. I've seen a guy going in circle 3 times.
New York. Automated weather observation 1415 Zulu.
Okay.
Wind calm.
Calm.
Visibility.
Zulu and calm. We'll use 3-3 then. Okay. Continue. Radio test. Brakes test. Check. Turn and slip test. We'll test all that as we test. All right. So then the pre-taxi is complete. Excellent. Okay, add a little bit of throttle.
15 Zulu. Wind arrow.
Fresh air, yeah. I got the checklist.
You're loud and clear.
Go straight ahead and make a left.
Active 3-3.
Brigham traffic order, taking active 3-3 departing to the north.
Left rudder, throttle back a little bit, too fast. There you go. Now watch that rudder. Don't. Oops. That a glider there? Somebody just had the wheel going up. See somebody tilted over there on the grass? Maybe it's a glider.
Glider.
Yeah, probably a glider. Make a left, just follow the yellow line.
Clear left.
Very nice. Now you're taxiing perfectly, the correct speed. Now you see, you need to dance. What you're doing is you're over-controlling. Stay with me on the rudder a little bit.
Yeah, but you see, I hit the brake with my heel.
Oh, you gotta put, yeah, you gotta open it again. Yeah, you gotta open. Is it by mistake, or you opened it up and still hit it?
No, by mistake. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Like you said about pigeon toe. See, I stayed right here now.
Yeah, now you're beautiful. Touch of power, just a
I can stay here.
Touch of power. There you go, perfect. Alright, 10 kilometers, check and turn and slip. As check compass is indicating 140, which is good, and turn and slip, everything's completed, tax check complete. Run up is complete, pre-takeoff. Field selector, make sure it's on. I am looking at it now and it's on. Carburetor, that's too fast for a tail dragger. Oh, it's too fast for a tail dragger. Carburetor heat is on. Doors and windows will be closed. It's too fast for a tail dragger, Dennis.
I got the
Here, all over the place. My controls, relax. Okay, slow down. There you go.
I have no throttle. The throttle was out.
You put too much. Okay, now you're cool. That's a good speed. It's a tail dragger. You gotta be all over the place, okay? It's not a normal Cherokee Cessna kind
But
of
I had the throttle all the way out.
I'm telling you, okay? If you can fly this, Dennis, you can fly any airplane in the world, okay? So,
Okay.
don't focus. All right, very good. Let's do the run-up. Excuse me, let's do the pre-takeoff. Doors and windows, we're going to keep your window open. My doors is closed.
Cross departure into 330.
My doors are closed, and
Again, traffic
let's see.
Cessna 152 will be departing runway 33 to the south. Okay.
Transponder is not required. Wind is calm, and time note, and for takeoff check complete. Okay, let's go. Swing it a little bit. I'm going to take a look, make sure nobody's coming on final. Final's clear. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to dance the rudders. You're going to do the same exact thing you did in Bayport. Don't over control.
Joe Plane glider, just a radio check out.
Okay.
Get a chop. Not clear. Thank you, Donald.
Alright, nice and easy. Go full throttle.
Runway 24 and labor.
Stay on the center line. I'll dance the rudder, okay?
Okay.
All you have to do is feel what I do, okay? Stick forward. Not too much. Hold that pitch attitude. Hold that pitch attitude.
Traffic Cessna 150.
Don't over control me. You're not letting me. There you go. Now you're good.Hold that pitch attitude. The airplane's gonna take off. Hold that pitch attitude. That's too much.
Okay, traffic Cessna 150.
Okay, we're up and running. Very nice. Now hold 72 miles an hour. Your rudder, you got everything. How's the nose? A little heavy?
Yes.
Get right on the trim.
Where is that thing? Okay.
Gotta hit the trees. We gotta keep climbing. There you go.
72 traffic, please at your position at this time.
You make it so easy.
Why am I making?
You make it so easy.
Why make it so easy?
Oh, you gotta hit the trees. You just put a little bit of pressure on it, and that was it. You're gone.
Now that's way too slow. Okay, we need 72. Look outside the windows and put the nose of the aircraft all the way around you. Hold the pitch attitude that requires to maintain 72. Safe altitude. Carburetor heat is coming on. And we can go ahead and turn left on the base on the crosswind.
Brookhaven traffic, yellow comes over the landfill on a 3.5 mile 45 for left downwind 33 Brookhaven.
Brookhaven traffic, left ladder 27, departed 33, left turn out to the south. Brookhaven traffic.
Straight downwind for 24 Lakewood.
Alright, now you can go ahead and turn downwind and continue to climb at 80 miles an hour all the way up to 4,500 on the south heading.
Yeah, rain on one side as well.
What's your speed? 72 to 80. Climb checklist. Oil pressure is good.
Sullivan County.
Roger that.
Sullivan County National, Cherokee entering on our left, Brookhaven traffic.
Got camera running?
I got the camera on. Maybe on downwind lighting to the north. Brookhaven traffic comes on a 2 mile 45.
Oh, a little gust.
A little bit. It's a very light airplane. Very, very light airplane.
Brookhaven Econ, Command J967 Papa for logistic.
See that bull way on the right? Step on the bull.
Beautiful.
Hey, 6 Delta.
Over traffic to the 122, turn left downwind, on downwind, 122 over.
Alright, to do spin training, I like to get it up as high as I can, okay? So we're going to maintain 80 miles an hour and keep climbing towards the coastline. We're going to do some clearing turns, a couple of maneuvers, and I like to recover before we hit 3,000 feet. This way we have a little bit of cushion. So 45 and up, your discretion.
So, and then we just do a nice benign one at first.
I like to do a couple of steep turns, get the feel for the airplane, maybe a couple of stalls, and then do the spin. This way you kind of get the feel to what's going on.
But you're going to do the spin.
It's up to you. I can talk you through it.
No, you do the first
And
one.
I can demonstrate. It's up to you.
You demonstrate the first one.
All right. Cheers for that. Where's your drink?
I can't drink it right now. I'll save it.
At least you said, yeah, go get me a drink. I like that.
I didn't realize that sometimes that's not good manners.
To say no when somebody offers.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better to get the drink.
But I'm definitely going to have it on the ground.
Push.
So we got the camera, we're all good. We're climbing at 70.
80 miles an hour on the climb. After 500 feet, you need 80 for better engine cooling in the summertime. You'll still climb, but you know.
What's the status of jumping?
It's very underpowered. The airplane's very underpowered, so don't expect Cherokee 2-9 pop here at all.
I'm not.
Long on the left side.
I made myself open my mind to say you're going to be in a completely different ballgame today, Dennis. Pay attention.
What's happening here,
Southern traffic.
the Cherokee is a beautiful airframe for IFR, you know, cross-country machine. It doesn't have the ability to do what this airplane can do. Number one, the Cherokee is not approved for spin. If you spin the Cherokee, you are your own test pilot, and that usually doesn't end very well. Let's go a little bit to the right. I like a heading of about 210. And we'll do the spin training about 2-3 miles off the coast, okay? Okay. So when you go straight down, you'll see the land and you'll see the water, and you have good orientation of where the airplane is spinning, right, left, where it's going and such.
Northeast,
You can use this one too, okay?
Okay.
You're perfectly, 210, now you're perfect. Watch your speed, you're still a little bit slow. It looks like you either pull the stick up too much or you're not trimmed properly for 80. You should be able to trim for 80 and climb at 80 miles an hour, no problem.
Helicopter.
Kingston Ulster, Cessna Skyhawk 10 miles south inbound to land. If anyone's in the area, please advise. Kingston Ulster. Traffic got a stall up 6.5 miles southwest, maneuvering between 3,000 and 4,000. We're over to 100%.
Keep an eye outside. You're doing a wonderful job flying the airplane. You're perfectly coordinated.
Advise be active.
You're maintaining a little bit off the heading, about 20 degrees. So it's good to look outside the airplane and put the nose of the aircraft on a point. That boat is a good target. You can see it. If not, there's another boat on the right. Or just pick a cloud. You see the cloud up there? A little bit 10 more degrees right? 10 or 20 degrees more right? There you go. Step a little bit on the right. As you put the stick to the right, step on the right. Very good. Now you can bring that nose up. Nose up. There you go. See that cloud? Perfect. That's a perfect target right there. And too much back pressure on the stick. Get back to 80, relax it a little bit. You have a tendency to pull up for no apparent reason.
academic traffic up.
Southern County traffic, Cessna 5 miles south to land, Silva. Mile 04, we're going to go direct to the parallel taxiway, single engine up.
Brookhaven traffic, command taken the 33 Brookhaven.
For Lakewood. Cessna 4287, come back to downwind 24 Lakewood.
This ground, command.
So we're Cessna Cardinal 2,000 feet, just about over the field now.
Beautiful, that's the way to fly. As we get up to about 3,000 feet, I want you to do a power on stall, okay? At takeoff and departure stall, I want you to simulate that you're taking off out of the runway, you're not paying attention to the airspeed, and you're pulling the nose up too much to the point of a stall. All the way through the power on stall, I would like to see coordinated flight control. Ball in the center, you see those two white lines? Keep the ball right between those lines, alright? Yes, sir. It's not going to give you a horn. There's no electrical system on this aircraft, okay? You have to feel it. You have to feel the buffet. You have to feel the imminent stall. You have to feel the nose drop. Go ahead and announce it and say, this is my stall, okay? About 500 feet, we're going to start it, alright? There's a tendency for you to focus too much on the airspeed, and what's happening here, you're oscillating, you're getting the nose up, you're chasing the airspeed indicator, okay? What I'm going to show you is how to climb on this airplane. Look straight out the window, keep your handle on control, look straight out the window, okay? Right. See the nose of the aircraft? Yep. Do you see the horizon? Yep. Very nice. How many inches below the horizon the nose of the aircraft is? To me, it looks like about 8. All right? 8 inches. I want you to keep the nose of the airplane 8 inches below the horizon. Look straight outside. Don't even look at the airspeed indicator. Okay. Let's see what happens for a minute. You ready? Yep. Your controls. 8 inches, please. My controls. Okay, I want you to put the nose about 9 inches now. Slightly lower. Very good. A little bit more right rudder for maintaining coordination flight. There you go. One step on the right foot. There you go. A little bit more right rudder. Perfect. There you go. Now you're coordinated. Very nice. Alright, you're doing a wonderful job when you're looking outside the cockpit and putting the nose and the pitch attitude that is required for a normal climb. Okay. While you're looking inside the airspeed indicator, you're chasing the airspeed indicator and the nose of the aircraft is going up and down, up and down. Okay. The correct way to climb VFR is visual flight rules. We're going to look outside the airplane, or put the nose of the aircraft and the pitch attitude that's required for a certain airspeed, and it should work. All right? I got you. What I want you to do now is initiate a couple of clearing turns, okay? I want you to turn right 90 degrees, maintain nice climb at 80 miles an hour, same pitch attitude, and maintain coordinated flight. 90-degree clearing turn to the right. Pre-maneuver check is complete. All we're doing is now is clearing turns. Beautiful. Looks like it's nice and clear to the west. Let's go back to the east and clear the area to the east. A little bit more left rudder to maintain coordinated. There you go. Now you're good. That's too much left rudder. Alright, looking nice. We are definitely cleared around here, okay? That means we can actually do a departure stall, alright? So let's simulate a takeoff stall. I want you to do now is basically pull the stick up nice and easy, about 1 degree per second. Get it up, look outside, maintain coordinated flight. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. As you're pitching up, I want you to add right rudder to maintain coordination, alright? Keep it up, at about 40 miles an hour or so, you're going to feel the buffet, you're going to feel the stall. Get it up, look outside, get it up, get it up, get it up. We're not paying attention to the airspeed, we're taking off out of the airport. And we're climbing, it looks normal, but we're actually slowing down too much. Get a bit more stick back, get the stick back, get the stick back. More right rudder. Okay, you'll feel it, get the stick back. Alright, get the stick back, don't be shy. Another degree, another degree, another degree.
Alright, stall.
You failed the stall? All you have to do, that's my stall.
That's my stall.
Reduce the pitch attitude just enough to break the stall. Okay?
Right.
And you're back to normal climb.
Right.
This is a departure stall. Alright?
How was that?
Very good.
Okay.
Very good. You felt it. You felt like
The bottom drop out.
oh yeah, there's no more airspeed. It just drops, alright?
Right.
That's a departure stall. I want you to do another clearing turn to the right. Beautiful out here today. Now this airplane is like a glider. It's very light. It's got 35-foot wingspan, alright?
Okay.
And it's only 1,200 pounds.
Okay.
You think we can make it to the shoreline from here, gliding distance?
I think so.
Oh yeah, we can even make it all the way to Bayport.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
easily, oh yeah, absolutely. Looks like the area is clear. What I want you to do now is simulate a landing stall, approach and landing stall, and I'll demonstrate it while talking you through the maneuver while you're still flying, alright?
Okay.
I want you to level off at 4,200. Alright, very nice. I want you to put your hand on the throttle.
Okay.
1,500 RPM. Oh, at 1,500, very nice. Go ahead and put the carburetor heat on.
Carburetor on.
Very good. Now give me a turn from base to final. The final is to your right. Give me a right turn. We're landing the airplane, we're turning base to final, alright? Throttle back all the way to idle. Keep that nose up. Keep that nose on the horizon. Hold your altitude. You're turning from base to final. Keep that turn going. Keep that nose up. More back pressure on the stick. Get the stick back, stick back, stick back. Tell me when you feel the stall. Oh. Don't push up. Full power. Recover. Full power. Carburetor heat off. Full power. And get that positive to climb. Get that nose up. Get that climb going. Alright? This is a power off stall. This is an approach and landing stall. Alright?
So what are you supposed to do first?
Full power.
Full power.
Drop the nose just enough to break the stall. Carburetor heat off. And get that positive to climb.
Full power.
Okay?
I can't see the ball.
A little bit step on the right rudder. There you go. Let's do a 180 clearing turn to the right, please. Let's clear the area behind us. Because the next maneuver we got to do is probably spins. Maybe a couple of steep turns just to kind of get the feel for the airplane, all right? You're enjoying this so far, huh? You're having a good time.
I got a little scared then.
With the stall?
Yeah, when we went down and
yeah,
everything.
you're going to have a little bit of anxiety in the spin initially, but then after we do a couple, you go, oh, this is actually fun. You'll see.
Yeah.
There's no anxiety in spin. What happens is when the aircraft spin, the aircraft is stalled, okay? Both wings are stalled. However, one of the wings is more stalled than the other. You're uncoordinated, and it's creating some kind of a rotation as you're stalled, okay?
Right.
Your airspeed is stalled.
Right.
It's not gonna... If the airspeed is high, you're in a spiral, all right? All right, very nice. Let's do another clearing turn to the left. And I want you to roll out of the turn at 4,500 going westbound. All right, looks like it's nice and clear here. You see the shoreline?
Yeah.
I want you at 4,500, straight and level flight, 2,000 RPM, about 85 miles an hour. That's how we do steep turns here. Beautiful, 4,500, get the nose down just a bit. Beautiful, clear of Charlie, right over the ocean, plenty of room, no traffic, perfect. Very nice, okay, hand on the throttle, bring it back to 20, which is 2,000 RPM. Very nice. Gain about 120 feet. Let's see if we can get back to 4,500 on the coastline, 85 miles an hour, 2,000 RPM. Yourself 5 minutes. It looks like you're still kind of having a hard time holding straight and level flight.
$4,500, 2,000 RPM, ball is centered.
Beautiful.
The only thing is my airspeed is 90.
Alright, slow down a little bit, get that nose back up a little bit.
Okay, 2,000 RPMs, 80, 4,500 feet, ball is centered.
Okay, looking good. A little slow on the attack on the airspeed. Get it back to 20.
Did a little bit of paperwork.
Beautiful, okay? We're going to do a steep turn to the left, okay? Hand on the throttle, all right? Go ahead and roll the airplane into a steep turn to the left. When that V-bar hits the horizon, it's 30 degrees. You're going to add full power. Then the V-bar is going to go a little steeper. That's going to be 45. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's do stick left. Left rudder, left rudder, left rudder. There you go. V-bar, full power. A little bit steeper. Get that nose right back on the horizon. That's a little bit too steep now. That's about 60. Get that nose back up. Get that nose back up. You're losing altitude. back towards your chest. You're losing altitude. Okay, you're coming up on the coastline in just a little bit. Okay, throttle back. Roll out of the bank. Not too bad at all for the first time, alright? You ready for one to the right? Let's get to 4,500 first. 2,000 RPM, 85 miles an hour, and then do it. Because it looks like you lost about 150 feet. Don't be shy. It's only 60 horsepower. Full power to get back to your altitude and speed. And then throttle back. Back to the right, right towards the coastline. Okay. What's your checkpoint? What's your reference point? To roll out. Is that shoreline, or you want something out there?
I'll go to shoreline, sorry.
Yeah, much easier. Much easier.
I'm going to go right towards that tip.
Beautiful. That's your reference point. 4,500, 2,000 RPM, 85 miles an hour. On the right steep turn, okay, this is the V-bar you're looking at, all right? This will go through, line up with the horizon. When that's lined up with the horizon, it's 30 degrees. Full power. Then the V-bar is going to go a little bit tilted, another 15 degrees. That's 45. You ready? Yep. Do it. Right rudder, maintain coordinated turn. There you go. Keep it turn, keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight. That's 30 degrees. Full power. Now the nose is way, way up there. Get that nose back down. Full power, full power, full power. Alright, now you're talking. Keep the turn going. That's not as steep enough. Let's get it tightened up a little bit. A little bit more right rudder. Tighten it up. There you go. That's 45. Keep it turning. Coming up on the coastline. Roll out. What do you think?
Not too good.
Not too good, huh?
Yeah.
Let me demonstrate one, alright? Maybe you need to see a good sample. Okay, 2,000 RPM, 4,500. Capture your bridge. Right rudder?
I'll stay off the rudders, right?
Yeah, stay off the rudder. You want to feel the rudder, though.
Okay.
As you're doing the turn, you want to feel the rudder, alright? And trim. Flag the nose. Bit too fast. Back to 45. Okay, now we're talking. 4,500, hand on the throttle. You ready? Go ahead. Okay, we're going to roll the airplane into a 45-degree bank to the left. Step on the left rudder, maintain coordinated flight. Bar is aligned, full throttle. Look outside the window. We're going to put the nose of the airplane right on the horizon, just like so. This is a steep turn. Keep it turning, keep it turning, keep it turning, keep it turning, keep it turning. Coordinated flight, bold is centered. Coming up on the coastline. Roll out of the bank, nice and easy. Throttle back. Right rudder to maintain coordination. Right on the coastline, plus or minus 100 feet. Plus or minus 10 degrees on the heading. Now we're going to do one to the right. Clear on the right. We're going to roll into a steep turn to the right. The right V-bar is lined up with the horizon. Full throttle. But a bit more right rudder on this one, alright? Nose of the aircraft right on the horizon, just like so. Keep it turning, keep it turning, keep it turning, keep it turning. Coordinated flight. And coming up right on the checkpoint, throttle back, roll right out of the bank. 4,500, 2,000 RPM, 85 miles an hour.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
I'm going to try.
Alright, give it one more shot and then we'll go right into turning steeper. Alright? I'm ready. Not too bad. I saw a little bit of an altitude loss. What altitude do we start from?
4,500.
Yeah. Let's get back to 45 to 1 to the right. You have a tendency not to hold enough back stick, okay? You want that stick towards you a little bit more. You have a tendency to be a little gentle on the stick.
Okay.
Alright? A little bit more back stick. Keep that altitude. You ready? 1 to the right. Oh, this is beautiful. Keep it right on the horizon. This is perfect. Keep it turning. Not too shallow. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Too shallow. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. Too shallow. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. That's tight enough. Perfect. Keep it turning. Keep it turning. Very nice. Coming up on the shoreline. Roll out.
I seem to lose it when we get over the ocean a little bit.
Yeah, you have a tendency to do that.
Alright.
You ready for spins?
As long as you say we're going to be okay.
Oh, we're going to be fine. Let's go clear the area a little bit to the... Let's make a left turn towards the ocean a little bit, 90 degrees.
I got traffic underneath me.
Okay, how low?
About 1,000 feet.
Okay, no problem.
He's going east, heading due east.
Okay, let's put the throttle all the way up. And let's climb a little more as we turn. About 80 miles an hour climb, a little bit, about 5,000 or so. So we're clearing the area.
You see him off my...
Don't see the traffic yet.
See him? Right in between.
Oh, okay, he's low. No factor at all. Okay, good eyes though. Very good eyes. Okay, that's a good heading. Stay on this heading.
Want to go up to 5,000?
Yeah, it's still fine.
When you do the spin, could you go to the left?
Sure.
Is it easier for you? I mean, are you okay?
This airplane will spin beautifully left and right.
Okay.
Perfect. This airplane, center of gravity is very much in the middle. You know why? Where's all the gas?
Right behind us.
Right in the
Center of the fuselage.
Center of the fuselage. It spins, believe it or not, it spins much nicer than an airplane with wing tanks. Why is that?
Because it slashes, it gets it out of round.
It messes the spin up. It's not as good. This one
Slashes.
This one can just be zit, 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 really like a drill. I think I see some traffic here, but I'm not sure. Something big, maybe a 737 going into Southwest. What do you think?
At 1 o'clock there?
Yeah, 1 o'clock, about 3,000 feet or so.
So we're at 5,000 feet, 80 knots.
Beautiful. That's actually miles an hour.
Miles an hour, sorry.
That's the old-fashioned way. Don't get too, I want to stay a little bit to the coastline. Don't get too close to ice slip.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're going to wait for this guy to come in, make sure he's going to ice slip, and then we're going to start the maneuver.
Camera running?
I got red light.
There we go. This is an important one.
All right, keep an eye on that traffic.
I lost the traffic. Negative contact.
Okay, he's right over the river. I see him. Okay, he's no factor. Are you ready?
Your controls.
My controls.
I'm off.
Nice and trim for straight and level flight. Nose is a little bit too heavy. Now stay with me on the stick, stay with me on the controls, see how I'm doing it, alright?
Sure.
I'll demonstrate 1 to the left, alright?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. Kind of loose though, you're a little bit too tight.
Yeah, I don't know how to keep my feet.
Get it loose, alright?
Yeah, I don't want to mess with you when you're coming out.
You're good. Okay, we're going to do a power off stall. Carburetor heat is off. Throttle to idle. We're going to hold the altitude. Airspeed is slowing down. 60. Stick is back. There's your spin. Left rudder. We're spinning. 1, 2, opposite rudder. Come out of the dive, break the stall, and right back up. That was about 2.5 turns to the left. And we're back to cruise.
Nice and easy.
Yeah. Throttle back up. Already heat off.
I'm going to stay off the controls, okay?
Why?
I'm just afraid. I'm afraid of messing with you.
First of all, relax a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, relax a little bit. This airplane likes to spin.
Okay.
Very tight.
Okay.
Get back a little bit of altitude.
Go to the left again.
Another left?
Yeah, I don't want to go to the right.
Why?
I feel like I'm on the top of it. Alright, whatever.
This airplane will spin left or right, no problem at all.
Okay.
You looked at the airspeed, or you're just looking straight down and freaking out?
I was looking straight down. I wanted to get over that. What am I supposed to be looking at?
Look, first of all, see where the airplane is spinning.
Right.
Okay? Because when you spin the aircraft, when you stall the aircraft, then you spin, you need to know which way you're spinning. Why is that? In order to recover.
Yeah, opposite rudder.
You have to add opposite rudder.
This tells you which way you're spinning.
That's beautiful. The ball can be anywhere. It doesn't really matter. The ball can be anywhere
As
you
long
want.
as this is on the L.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay?
All right.
This turn and slip was going left. We were spinning left. And I initiated the spin to the left, too.
Right, I seen you.
That's right. All right? You ready for one to the right? I'm going to clear the area a little bit. How many turns do you think you did?
I don't know, but don't get
About
too
2.5.
All right.
Okay?
Don't do more.
No more than 2.5?
No.
You watch on the video. When you watch on the video, can you slow motion it?
I'm not sure. I have to check that out.
When you slow motion it, you can actually count how many turns. Spin training for instructors, you need to enter 2 spin to the left, 2 spin to the right, then recover. That's sufficient, all right? You can do 5. It's not necessary. All right, looks like we're cleared up here. About 5,200. Again. Already heat on. This one's going to be a one to the right. Throttle back, hold the nose, initiate a stall. Look outside. There's a stall. Kick right rudder. Spinning to the right. Throttle back, opposite rudder. Get that nose big to stall and come right out of the dive.
All right, let's head back.
Your controls. Your controls. Relax a little bit. Looks like you're a little tense.
No, that's okay. You want to do one more to the left.
Oh, one more to the left.
And then we'll head back.
All right.
All right?
Is it getting better though? Is your you're like, hey, there's nothing. There's nothing to it. I only have to add opposite rudder and then come out of it.
All right. We'll just do one to the left and then we'll head back.
You got it. Now this is a 1G maneuver.
A what?
A spin is a 1G maneuver.
Okay.
The recovery out of a spin, you're pulling a little bit of G's because you're going straight down.
Right.
So the recovery out of the dive requires a little bit of positive G to recover.
Okay.
But other than that, a spin is a 1G maneuver. You're not stressing the aircraft whatsoever. The airplane is just stalled and it's spinning.
Okay.
No, nothing. I mean, obviously, you know, if you jinx the control, you know, you go like this.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I'm afraid of.
You know? Okay, what's the next one we're doing? Left, one to the left. Already heat on?
Then we'll head back.
Throttle back, we're going right towards the coastline. Clear the area a little bit. Nice and clear. Looking good. Throttle back. Initiate the spin with the stall. You cannot spin the aircraft unless you're stalled, alright?
Yes, sir.
It's coming up on the stall. There it is. Kick the left rudder. Back pressure. Spinning left. Opposite rudder. Come out of the dive. Nice and easy. That's where you're pulling the G's right there. You see it?
Yeah.
Throttle back. Already heat off. Your
good.
controls.
That was pretty good. My controls. That was pretty good, yeah.
Alright, Bayport's right off to your right. What we're going to do now is basically throttle back to about 1500. And we're going to simulate an engine failure. Throttle back just a little bit. There you go. We're simulating an engine failure right now.
Where am I heading?
I don't know. You tell me. There's your checklist. We just had an engine failure. Oh, no. Failure in flight.
Power loss in flight. Best glide is 72.
Okay, let's go ahead and get 72 in trim.
I'm full up on the trim.
All right.
Carb heat on.
There we go.
Note the wind and its velocity. Fuel check.
We can get some wind here. Let's see. 120.
Magneto's in check.
24. Advise on initial contact that you have this information. Foxtrot.
They'll probably give us the wind in a little bit.
Click, click, no start. Fuel selector's on the right.
Foxtrot, 1456 Zulu weather, wind 240 at 5, visibility 10.
Okay, 240 at 5. Okay, so we want to land towards 240. So let's get a little bit of a heading bug here. 240 is right behind us, all right?
Right.
So we probably want to land this way, towards the west.
Right.
All right?
Little crosswind up.
Yeah, so we know the wind is from 240. Where would you like to land now? We have to find a place to land.
240. I'd go right down on the beach.
Right down on the beach. I like that. Let's target that. What else?
I checked the magnetos, no start. We're on the right fuel.
Landing on the beach. Fuel selector, check on. Go ahead.
Yeah, I did. I checked it.
Note gauge. I got 3/4 of a tank.
Right.
It's probably not fuel. Primer in and locked. Magnetos, check 1, check 2. Maybe it's a problem with the mag. If no restart and time permit, maintain best glide, 7200. Squawk 7700. Declare emergency, 121.25. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Luscombe 77927. Engine failure right over the coastline, 10 miles south of Islip Airport. Seatbelt tight?
Tight.
ELT is on. Fuel selector. Now we're securing the aircraft. Now we have in a position we're committed for landing. We tried to troubleshoot. We tried the fuel selector. Tried to see if we ran out of gas. Carburetor heat is on. Mags left and right. Wouldn't start. Primer in and lock. Wouldn't start. All electrical off. We're going to turn everything off. Turn the mags off. We're going to unlatch the doors. In case we flip, we'll be able to escape the aircraft. And we're going to protect our body if we have.
Okay.
At this point, all we have to do is land on the beach. Are you realizing what the glide ratio on this thing is?
Yeah, we didn't even lose 500 feet since we did it.
Very, very light aircraft. It only weighs 1,200 pounds, and it's got 35-foot wingspan. The Cherokee weighs 2,550 pounds with 35-foot wingspan. You see,
Twice, it's almost twice as much.
That's exactly right.
Is that Bayport?
That is Bayport, right up to your right. Now, in order to cut the coastline, we have to be below 1,500. Why is that?
Because of the Class Charlie airspace.
Charlie airspace.
So should I make a...
See, on the coastline is Charlie. As long as you stay on the coastline, you're good. Now, Bayport has an exclusion. You see 700?
700 feet,
Yeah, so if you're below 700, you're good. You can go right into Bayport without talking to them, all right? We can go right into Bayport now, 122.7, see if there's anybody out there, and 1.
Should I make a turn to the left to lose altitude?
Zulu weather, wind 240 at 5, visibility.
Wind's still 240 at 5, so we're definitely going to be landing to the south. Yeah, to the south.
Yeah, so
40 is kind of south,
right.
More south than north, okay? When we took off, the wind was calm.
Right.
Now it's 240.
Okay.
Now the approach into Bayport, you want to proceed with this engine failure, or you got the picture?
No, I got the picture.
You got the picture, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're good.
I just, you know, you want to get down to 700 feet so we go into...
No. We can go into Charlie below 1,500.
Oh, okay, but we're still 3,000.
But to get into, we're still 2,800. See? To go through here is 1,500.
Right.
To go into Bayport, we have to be below 700.
Right.
So we're still going to lose a little bit of altitude here.
Okay.
Bayport traffic,
There you go.
Cubs crossing the shoreline, landing 36 Bayport. Pittsfield traffic, Cherokee 5 to the east inbound for 26, low approach only, localizer 26.
All right, we can go ahead.
Texas
Visual traffic, Cessna 2871 Romeo.
And go to the right now.
Northeast and down for
Clear the area behind.
runway 4.
And descent check. Carburetor heat is on, fuel selector is on, ATIS, we got altimeter is set, and compass. Looking good. We can start coming into the marina, yeah. We can. No, but I'm saying we're going to go towards the... we're going to go right towards the marina. You see the marina? Yeah, yeah. You see it's like an opening right there? Yeah, you follow the river. You follow the river. Make the right-hand turn. That's right. Make the right-hand turn into sunrise. That's right. Okay.
Bayport traffic, Yellow Cubs turning left base, 36 Bayport.
Bayport traffic, Luscombe 779 to the south. We'll go over the marina for right traffic, runway 18, Bayport.
How am I doing today, Cap?
Cubs is on an approach to 36, but if I can't see the sock yet. If it's south, I'll just turn around.
We got the winds at 240 and 6. We prefer to land to the south, but it's up to you.
Oh, thanks for that. No, I'll join the right downwind. I'm on the right downwind for 18 now.
It's up to you. We're at Luscombe. We're going about 60 miles an hour. It's going to take about 10 minutes to get in there. We're about 10 miles down.
Roger, I feel your pain.
We don't feel any pain. We actually love going slow.
Well, sitting down for the right down. What you tell us? They're like, I feel your pain. I say, we actually love going slow. It's like, okay, I'll take off to the...
Bayport traffic, Cubs right downwind, 18 Bayport.
60 Romeo, 1.
How am I doing today, Cap? You see the marina where the boat is going in?
It'll be follow that.
We want to follow the river, but there we have to be at 500 feet. Why is that?
700 feet.
Below 700, I like 500.
Oh,
Why
okay.
is that?
I'm not sure.
Because I...
Class G.
Yeah, no, actually Class Charlie. Class Charlie, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Yeah, Class Charlie right there.
Steve, go to fingers. Steve, you there?
Cubs right base, 18 Bayport. Fingers.
Doing okay today, Cap? He's going to fingers. Let's see what he's doing.
Hamilton traffic, which way are you landing in Hamilton?
2, 3, 4, 5, 0. Let's see what they're talking.
Everything all right?
Stevie, I posted him at my experience level and he was very helpful.
Hey, Gabreski?
Yes, affirmative.
Good work. All right, happy landing.
All right, have a good day. See you tonight.
What was it? 7, 0? Forget that for just a second. Up to 270.
Oh, Hamilton traffic.
Okay, over the marina at 500 feet. You see the marina?
Yeah.
Very nice.
4,000 going to 5,000.
More landing checklist. Seatbelt on?
Yes.
Carburetor heat is on?
Carburetor heat on.
Fuel selector on.
Fuel selector is on.
Trim is required. Let go of that stick. Trim goes up. Maybe a little bit nose down trim.
3,000 feet, we'll stay at 3,000 and ECMS.
Bayport traffic, Luscombe. A mile south of the marina, entering over the marina, following the river. Right traffic, 18 Bayport.
Concord Aviation at Concord Airport, Twin
Trim is required. Runway is 18. Right traffic. Winds are from 240 at 5.
Right now, that's turned down.
Anybody in the pattern that's perfect, please.
There you go. Throttle back up. Carburetor heat back on. And just follow the river.
Rental car, I wonder if you could...
1900 RPM should work perfect. Very nice. Step on the pole. Now. Very nice. 500 feet, nice and trim. You see the river? Yep. All you have to do is just follow the river.
southeast inbound landing 24 Miller.
Throttle back a little bit too fast. There you go, very nice.
Airport traffic, Luscombe over the river, finishing in about 2 minutes, airport traffic.
Luscombe, you landing to the south?
Affirmative, landing south, runway 18, airport 13, 5 miles to the north, 5 miles to the below.
Alright, landing checklist. Carburetor heat is on for landing.
Carb heat on.
Seat belts on, fuel selector's on, trim. How's the trim? Let go of the nose? That's very good trim. Winds are from the south, pattern right traffic, okay? See sunrise?
Yep.
Alright, let's throttle up a little bit. Let's make a turn to the right for the base. Turn right to the base.
North extended, left downwind 24 Miller.
Airport traffic, Luscombe 30 right base 18,
What's your speed? 70. Very nice. Go straight towards that big building. Now you're a little bit too slow, a little bit more throttle. There you go. Keep coming down, nice and easy. Okay, go ahead and turn final. And a little bit more right rudder. There you go. Perfect. You're looking nice. Lined up, okay? Throttle back. Alright, I'm going to dance the rudders. So all you have to do is round out the flare unlike you did before. Okay, now you're way a little bit.
You gotta help me here.
Here, relax. Put your hand on the throttle for a go around, okay?
Okay.
Keep coming down. Very nice. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Okay, keep coming down. Keep coming down. Keep coming down. Okay, round out, then flare. Hold it. Don't hold it too high, though. Keep coming down, okay? Dance the rudder. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Okay, let it nice and easy roll now. I'm going to help you with the rudder. You just throttle back and let your airplane roll nice and easy, no brake.
Crossing the active.
Airport traffic, Luscombe's going to clear the runway to depart. Airport traffic.
A little bit throttle. Very nice, very nice.
Where do we go?
We go right back to your car.
Where's that?
Throttle back, there's an opening here. See the opening?
Yeah.
Straight to your car.
Oh, I see it.
Ah. Nice to have a set of wheels.
Airport traffic, Luscombe is clear. Runway 18, airport.
Man, now you're a tail dragger pilot. That is amazing. Straight to the left, you'll see those orange tie downs. It's right in front of your car there.
Should I go around? Should I go?
No, go straight. We'll back it up.
We're going to back it up?
That's the easiest. Hey, check that J3 Cub over there. See it?
Yeah.
Right rudder. Okay, now what you need to do now, which is the nicest thing about tail draggers, lock a little bit more forward, just a tiny bit more forward. A bit more forward. Zip, zip, zip. A little more zip. A little bit more zip. Okay. Now a little bit more. There you go. Perfect. Lock the left brake and add throttle. You'll see how the airplane swings. More throttle. More throttle. More throttle. Stop the throttle. A little bit more throttle. Zip. Perfect. That's it. Lock it up now. It's a little different than this. It's been a pleasure. What a great thing. We need to secure this thing, all right?
Yeah.
Check this, all right? After landing, we got carburetor heat off.
Carburetor heat off.
Trim for takeoff.
Trim for takeoff. Trim for takeoff.
Very nice. Take a look. Very nice. Transponders off. Securing all electrical off. Off, just the intercom is going to stay so we can communicate. And mags off. Go ahead and turn the mags off. Can you reach the fuels? I'll do the fuel selector later. No big deal. And we can do the hobs. How does that go?
Okay.
Left is
Okay.
You like the left turn better than the
left spin better than the...
Well, because I can look out the window and
Oh, you can see.
I can see it. This way I'm looking at you and over there.
Now let me ask you, are you looking at all on the front of the... Oh, you were looking in the front, not just on the side.
Oh, no. When we were going down? Oh, yeah. I said, boy, we're spinning pretty good.
Yeah. The rate of spin on this airplane is amazing.
It's a lot, right?
Amazing. A 172 is slow.
It was like a bullet.
Oh, yeah. It was just like a drill.
Yep. It's off.
It's beautiful.